Are we going to bring on the most tanned man in North London?
Let's get him on. Is it unrecognisable?
The most beetroot-looking man in North London.
This man needs no introduction or Factor 50. It's been...
Brilliant.
Absolutely brilliant, guys. No, what a way to start the season. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, it's fantastic,
exactly what
wasn't
the
it?
doctor ordered. You know, I'm looking at the team on the pitch today, and there was not one player that you could say that didn't play well today. I believe every single one of them really put in a shift. When you're looking at all the way from the back, I thought Romero, Dyer and Davis all put in stellar performances. Bentancur and Højbjerg kept things steady and ticking along. Emerson and Sessegnon, what performances they put in. Absolutely brilliant. Kane was orchestrating things from the middle with brilliant passing. Sonny was looking lively. And best till last, Kulusevski, man. Oh, my God. What a performance in that second half from Kulusevski. He was unplayable. They couldn't get near him.
Ginger God. That's what it is. Ginger God. Speak about this man.
Man,
What did you do you think, we were talking to people asking them if they feel like he's like, either, is it potential of world class, or do you think he's like tiptoeing on world class right now?
Well, world class. It depends how you define world class. I mean, it's a very it's a weird one when you're talking about. I define
it by the word Kulusevski. Does that help you?
But listen, in this second half, I don't know what Conte said to him at half time, but in the second half, he was getting the ball, and literally no Southampton player could get anywhere close to him.
Yeah.
He was knocking it past them. He was putting in unbelievable crosses into the box. I mean, how many assists did he get? Was it 1 or 2 in the end today?
He got 1 assist, but he got a goal as well.
Yeah, I mean, the guy was completely unplayable. I mean, I don't know what to say about him because he's just too good. And, you know, all this debate about Saka, Kulusevski, there's no way Saka can put in a performance like that on a consistent
not that I've ever
basis.
seen.
No chance.
Yeah, and he's not getting the goals and assists that Saka's getting either, that's for sure. Look, it was a stellar performance. And let's talk about the wing-backs because they were heavily involved in everything good that we did today. Sessegnon getting a goal, Emerson getting 2 assists. So how good were the wing-backs as well today?
Yeah, you know what? Both of them really, really, really impressed me. I mean, Sessegnon, the way he seems to have a bit of confidence about him now. And I don't know, he was talking after the game. I don't know if you guys saw or heard, but he was saying that Perisic has given him a lot of pointers and a lot of tips, and he's become a bit more confident because of it. And I heard you guys talking about who gets the shirt at left wing back for Chelsea, and you got to stick with Sessegnon, in my opinion.
Really?
In my opinion, you got to stick with Sessegnon. If you're putting in those kind of performances, he keeps the shirt, for my opinion. You can't take him out of the team after a performance like that. You just can't, in my opinion.
But did you see what Perisic was like when he came on? He was
and I thought Sessegnon was better. I agree, but I think Sessegnon played better.
No, I think in the first half, I think Sess had moments where they were just he did the exact right thing at the right time. Like first time crossed was actually absolutely a beautiful cross. I feel like Kane probably should have been there for that header, but there's something about when I think they're 2 different players as well, but there's something about Perisic just looked kind of mean. He was give me the ball, I'm gonna double step, I'm gonna get to the byline. I don't think anyone took the ball off him. It's a good problem to have. It's an incredible problem to have, you know.
Of course,
but
it really is.
I think against Chelsea, I think you got to put your very best team out. But I do know what you're saying, because that's kind of what Conte's been saying is look, people have got to come in and fight for their team, for their spot. You can't just have a great performance and then give someone else a spot.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly. And that's my exact opinion. And I think the same goes for Emerson on the other side. I know Doherty is no Perisic. There's no 2 ways about that. But I think Emerson's got to stay in the team now against Chelsea. Would you guys like to see the exact same 11 against Chelsea?
Yeah, I think so.
I say the exact same 11, but just personally, I would like to. You know what? I would go for this against Chelsea. I would go for Perisic in, just because I think don't buy a world class player like him if you're not going to play him every time he's fit. And then I would rest, because I think resting shouldn't be considered as a negative. I think that's the thing a pro player has to realize is we've got a long season ahead and no one can afford to get injured. So I would say give Cesc a rest because he has had injuries before. And then I say Basuma in for Højbjerg.
that shot from Basuma right at the end was
tasty.
class, wasn't it? It was absolutely class. And also, back on Ryan Sessegnon, that offside goal, I couldn't see a replay.
What finish?
What a finish that was, with his right peg as well. Oh, man. These things that we saw from Sessegnon today is what we've been calling him to do the whole of last season.
Not seen since
the whole
Fulham.
of last season.
Yeah, absolutely right. And it's interesting that we scored 4 goals and we were so creative, and Kane and Son weren't even that involved throughout the game.
I know. I said that as right after the game. I was like, how the hell have we scored 4 goals today? And Kane and Son, between them, they only got 1 assist, right? With Sonny, with Dyer's goal.
Yeah.
So unbelievable stuff. Did you see the stuff that was going on Spurs social media with Dyer and Tanganga and stuff?
I saw that Dyer said Tanganga. Dyer said he told Tanganga to put him in his fantasy team, and he didn't.
Yeah, and Spurs quote retweeted or something saying that something about Tanganga, and they quickly deleted it. Apparently, they were like, "Shame on you, Tanganga."
I didn't see that one. That's quite funny. No, but look, it was a brilliant way to start the season. And do you think that was like a statement performance for you in terms of how we played?
I think, look, I don't know about statement performance, but I think these are the performances that we need to have against these kind of teams at home. When you go back to last season, we lost 3-2 to Southampton at home. We lost to Chelsea away. We lost to Wolves at home. Those are our opening 3 fixtures of the season. So I think if we can turn those 3 defeats into 3 wins, then I think that's a statement to go on a little run like that. But if you're looking at this in an isolated game, I don't think it's a statement. I just think it's what we need to be doing against these kind of teams.
Yeah, battering the teams who we should win, batter them in third gear. And then
Exactly.
And then
we should have scored 6 goals today, right?
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, we should have actually battered them. And yeah, look, it was an incredible way to start the season. How was the atmosphere in the ground being there?
It was all right. It was all right. I expected better, to be honest. It got going a bit more in the second half, but it was a bit quiet today.
Yeah, a bit quiet. Yeah, look, and Liverpool drawing today, opening day of the season. Chelsea just scraping past Everton. We definitely look at. I think we're going to end the day on top of the league.
Yeah, but don't fall into the trap of the Gooners and start singing "We Are Top of the League" after one game of the season. It's just embarrassing, man. Absolutely.
Dude,
embarrassing.
Barry was almost singing it from the moon. I hear him.
we are top of the league.
No, we are top of the league. 37 games left to go, but let's keep going, man.
Exactly.
Let's keep going. Let's go and batter Chelsea next week. I'm so confident that we can go there and get 3 points. I really am.
Yeah.
I really am. Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, judging by what I'm seeing today, they didn't look too impressive.
What we're seeing from them and what we're seeing from us, winning it in third gear, them throwing everything at it and can't break down Everton, it's looking all right.
Happy days. Did Dele Alli start up front for Everton today?
No, he didn't. No. He didn't. He came on with half an hour to go. He should have scored. Yeah, man, he had a big chance and he missed.
It just slipped.
That would have got me 5 points in Predict the Prem if he would have done that.
You said 1-1.
How's your fantasy team looking? You
had Salah.
I had Salah, but I had Kane captain. I had Son, who got an assist. Apart from that, I got Callum Wilson as well, who scored a goal today.
There you go.
Yeah, you've done well. I've had a bit of a shocker so far.
Yeah, it's been a shock.
I'm on 30 points, but Tyrone Mings didn't even play for Villa just as well because they got battered today.
Yeah. I've got 20 points so far. Need to sharpen up. But
shape up, or your tenner's coming my way.
Exactly.
Is it getting pretty?
Exactly, it's getting
pretty
spicy.
steep in the Daniels house. Yeah,
Brains, you're not clear of this. Your tenner's coming my way as well.
Oh yeah, of course. And I thought you two had your own little shindig going.
No, we haven't. Just for pride. I mean, pride's enough, between me and Ben.
Nice.
Brains, I always find it weird when people call you Gav. They're like, Gav this, Gav that. I'm like, who the fuck is Gav?
Dude, I still do it sometimes. I'm just like, they're talking to me, right?
Nice one.
Cool, guys. Right. We'll see you soon.
I'll see you tomorrow, Ben.
Nice one, Ben.
Nice in the studio where we dissect everything.
Looking forward to it.
Take care, Flickermatrick. Get some cream on that.
I'll see you on the pool table soon, Brains. I'll see you on the pool table soon.
Little Paul Newman over there.
All right,
such
nice
a hustler.